Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the question answers of the chapter A Truly Beautiful Mind from your book Beehive class 9th. क्लास 9th इंग्लिश का ट्रूली ब्यूटीफुल माइंड जो हमने चैप्टर लास्ट वीडियो में देखा था उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन मैंने आपको दिया था बहुत अच्छे तरीके से. इट वाज बेस्ड ऑन अल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन द साइंटिस्ट. उसके क्वेश्चन आंसर्स को आज हम देखेंगे. ओके, सो बिफोर मूविंग अहेड I would tell you a bit of summary, or we'll just take a quick recap of what happened in the chapter. The chapter is based on Albert Einstein. In the initial years of his life, people used to call him freak, even his mother called him freak. According to them, his school teachers and all of them, he is not very intelligent, although he is a dumb student. Okay? After a point, he started when he reaches the university, then people started understanding that he is a genius. He is not a dumb guy, he is not a dumb like student, he is a genius. After that, he found Mileva Merrick and got married with Mileva Merrick. She was a colleague, a college friend of Albert Einstein. After that, in the year 1902, he got his first job at the patent office Bern, BERN Bern, where he was there as a technical assistant, technical expert की तरह थे जो वहाँ पर inventions को देखते थे. whatever invention is coming there, is that working or not? That's what his work is. After that, he released his theory of relativity, the famous theory of relativity. After that, his famous energy mass relation, that E is equals to mc square formula, on which we can even expect the time machine, the very important formula of physics. After that, he gave so many laws and so many scientific inventions made by Einstein, and then he just got recognition as a huge scientist all over the world. After that, he did work for the betterment of the society when it was in the Second World War, Hiroshima, Nagasaki. So he wrote a letter to Roosevelt, and at last, when he died, people used to recall him as a world level visionary or as a world citizen, because he was thinking for everyone and in a positive manner. If we take towards, if we are talking about the science and technology, so he has a great role in the science we are going through in today's time. Okay, so this was the chapter. Now we will just go through the question answers. The first question is, we are taking the thinking about the text portion. In the first question, you have to arrange the following things in an order. I am reading the chapter. Here are some headings for the paragraph in the text. Write the number of the paragraph for each title against the heading. The first one is done for you. आइंस्टीन्स इक्वेशन कौन से पैराग्राफ में है, तो आपको बताना है कि 9th में है. 9th नंबर का जो पैराग्राफ है वहाँ पर है. ऐसे इन सभी हेडिंग्स को आप पढ़ेंगे, उनसे आप एक एनालाइज करेंगे कि कौन से मतलब पोर्शन के अंदर वो पार्ट है. तो मैं आपको एक ऑर्डर बता देता हूँ. द फर्स्ट वन इज 9th, इसके बाद 7, फिर 3, फिर 10, फिर 15, उसके बाद 8 एंड 11. 9, 7, 3, 10, 15, 8 and 11. So this is the order of all the sentences given here. You can just cross check all of them. Okay, now the second question. Who had these opinions about Einstein? किन लोगों के आइंस्टीन को लेके ये ओपिनियंस थे? क्या ओपिनियंस थे? He was boring. कौन बोलता था? His playmates. उसके जो साथ में खेलने वाले बच्चे थे वो बोलते थे, क्योंकि वो टेक्निकली ज़्यादा साउंड थे, खेलने में कम इन्वॉल्वमेंट था. He was stupid and would never succeed in life. ये किसने बोला था? उनके एक हेडमास्टर को लगता था, उनके एक टीचर थे, उनको लगता था आइंस्टीन के लिए. सो अ हेडमास्टर. He was a freak. ऐसा किसको लगता था? His mother. उनकी मदर को ऐसा लगता था कि वो फ्रीक है, थोड़े से अजीब से. क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. एक्सप्लेन व्हाट द रीजन फॉर द फॉलोइंग आर. इन चीज़ों के पीछे क्या रीज़न होगा आपको बताना है. फर्स्ट वन, आइंस्टीन लीविंग द स्कूल इन म्यूनिक फॉर गुड. आइंस्टीन ने म्यूनिक का स्कूल क्यों छोड़ा था? बिकॉज ही डोंट लाइक द डिसिप्लिन एंड द रेजिमेंटेशंस ऑफ द स्कूल, एंड दे डोंट फोकस ऑन व्हाटएवर इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द स्टूडेंट. वहाँ के रेजिमेंटेशंस जो थे उनको वेस्ट लगते थे. दैट्स व्हाई ही वांट्स टू लीव द स्कूल. सेकेंड वन, Einstein wanting to study in Switzerland rather than in Munich because the rules and the the pattern of study in Switzerland is better than that of Munich. Munich से ज़्यादा स्विट्जरलैंड की पढ़ाई और वहाँ के तौर तरीके पढ़ाने के लीनियंट थे, मतलब थोड़ी ढीलायत थी वहाँ पर और अच्छे थे. So this is the reason. Third one, Einstein seeing in Meliva and Ellen because Meliva is the same kind of personality as Einstein is and they both share a very good bond of friendship and love. Okay, तो उसमें उनको एक फ्रेंड दिखता है. What do these tell you about Einstein? ये चीज़ें आपको आइंस्टीन के बारे में क्या बताती है? तो ये all these things just tell that he is a genius, है ना? He is great at his work and he is a genius. He is very intelligent. Okay. Now the question number 4. What did Einstein call his desk drawer? Or what did Einstein call his desk drawer at the patent office and why? तो आइंस्टीन अपने डेस्क ड्रॉवर को क्या बोलते थे और वो क्यों बोलते थे? He said it the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. और ऐसा वो क्यों बोलते थे? Because there were so many discoveries and inventions being put on that table and they have been working on those inventions on that particular table. इसलिए वो ऐसा बोलते थे the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. Okay. Why did Einstein write a letter to Franklin D. Roosevelt? Franklin को क्यों लेटर लिखा था आइंस्टीन ने? Because Einstein was very much concerned about the science and technology going in a negative sense, and when he heard about the atomic bomb made by Nazis or the bombs being thrown on the Hiroshima Nagasaki, he was completely you can say he's completely shivered, he is completely changed, and that is why he wrote a letter to the American President Roosevelt by saying that you need to do something for the betterment of humanity here. Okay, उनको अपना concern बताने के लिए. How did Einstein react to the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki? As I told you, the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki completely changed Einstein. He was panic driven and he was thinking just about what's going on in science and technology, why the world is using it in a negative sense, and why are we using it for destruction. So it was his main concern. He was completely shaken by that incident. Okay. Why does the world remember Einstein as a world citizen? You can even mark a star on this question. It is a very important question from this chapter कि हम आइंस्टीन को वर्ल्ड सिटीजन की तरह क्यों देखते हैं, वर्ल्ड विजनरी की तरह क्यों देखते हैं? Because Einstein have a great vision towards the world. He want to work for the betterment of humanity and society, and whatever he is inventing in the field of science and technology are for construction and positive purpose, not for destruction. So that was his request also for the society to work in a positive sense and for the positivity of the society, for the betterment of the society. Don't go in a destructive manner. That is why, and all these things, he wrote a letter to Roosevelt, and whatever he is doing for the world peace, all these things make him a world citizen. Okay, that's why he's been called as world citizen. पूरी दुनिया के लेवल पे सोचते थे. Now the next one, इसमें आपको फिर से जो है आपको ऑप्शंस भरने हैं कि कौन सा किस नंबर पे आया था. Here are some facts. Question number 8. Facts from Einstein's life arranged in a chronological order में आपको इन फैक्ट्स को डालना है कि पहले कौन सी चीज़ हुई, उसके बाद कौन सा हुआ. तो इसको आप चैप्टर पढ़ेंगे तो आपको बहुत इजीली समझ में आएगा. जैसे सबसे पहले वाला आएगा, आइंस्टीन इज बोर्न इन जर्मन सिटी ऑफ उल्म. इसके बाद आएगा आइंस्टीन अटेंड हाई स्कूल इन म्यूनिक. उसके बाद आएगा आइंस्टीन्स फैमिली मूव्स टू मिलान. इसके बाद आएगा टायर्ड ऑफ द स्कूल रेजिमेंटेशन, ये 4th है. इसके बाद 5th होगा आइंस्टीन जॉइंस अ यूनिवर्सिटी इन ज्यूरिक. इसके बाद 6th है ही वर्क्स इन द पेटेंट ऑफिस, ये 6th है. 7th होगा हमारा आइंस्टीन पब्लिशेस हिज स्पेशल थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी. 8th होगा हमारा he provides a new interpretation of gravity. 9th होगा he is awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics. 10th होगा when Hitler comes to power, Einstein leaves Germany, ये 10th होगा. 11th होगा Einstein write a letter to Franklin D. Roosevelt, ये 11th है. और 12th है हमारा Einstein died, Einstein नहीं रहे थे. So this was your question number 8th of the book. Okay, with this we have completed all the question answers of this lesson, and we have completed the chapter also. It is a very important chapter. Now you can go through this video once or twice, and then you will be able to understand all the question answers, and you will be able to understand the chapter also. I hope आपको समझ में आया होगा. Thank you.